Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lewis. Welcome back to another video on Mr. Ninja Gaming channel. Sorry, I just knocked something off my desk. So, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to kind of apologize. Things have been hectic since I moved back, and I haven't really had a chance to record or upload for a while. But today we are playing PC Tycoon 2, and today we're just going to be doing the basics. So we're going to be creating a brand new save because I've played this game before, and we are going to be called Streetwise Streetwise Inc. Dot. Press continue, and then we can pick our logo, which is always good. And I think this S, for Streetwise with the graffiti, might be good. Or we could go for another graffiti-esque one, but I don't know which one it would be. So there are quite a lot of logos. I mean, there is that. I think that might be a cooler logo anyway. Let's do that. Play on standard, and we'll go on the longer mode. And the first thing I want to kind of get into is the either laptops or the monitors. I think the laptop is probably the better one, just because we can, keep making the laptops as and when we need to do so. So we are going to start with the laptops. Shocker. And yeah, I want to apologize again. I think I've already said this, but I am tired. It's currently kind of like 1 a.m. right now, which is stupidly late for me, but okay. So we're currently paused, but that's a good thing because we need to start making our first laptop. Now I think we're going to call it Street Hustle 1 or Street Hustle A1 or Street Hustle, yeah, A1's probably good. And then it's only going to go up to, I actually don't know. But anyway, the whole point of this game is to sell the most computers, build the best, biggest and best company. You can also make your own operating system, your own normal PCs, monitors. What else can you make? You can make all the components in it. It's one of the most in-depth games I've played for a while. I think there's also one called Mobile Tycoon, I think, which they are releasing soon. But anyway, we'll keep it on Intel, AMD, or Nvidia. I think Nvidia might be the better option just because it's cheaper than the. In fact, no, it's not. It's more expensive, but it's still cheap. And it's got the newest features. We'll go with the NSI, the RAM. I'm thinking we could do with 2 slots of RAM. Which of these is the best hard disks? I think that's going to be 12 gig, but I don't know if this is going to. That's got 48 gig, and yeah, we'll keep that because it's hard drive and it's got 48 gig. It's got more storage. Windows 1. Let's go down and do that. Unfortunately, we can't really do much designing and making much things bigger, so this is probably going to take a lot quicker than it should do, mainly because it's the start. Laptop colors, I'm thinking we're going to go with a standard white, just because it's easier. Outside, we can probably do black and black for the time being. Keypad color is probably, sorry, my mouse is on the edge of its mouse pad. Mad pad. I'm thinking a pink keyboard. Yeah, that's probably best as it's going to do. Back cover design. We could do that. I think that looks pretty sweet. Unless we go into something more. Yeah, no, we'll go with number 6. Mainly due to the title font, title backlight, title color, and I'm thinking it could be black. Yeah, we'll do that, and we can move it. I'm thinking I'm gonna move it to here just so it's underneath our logo. Our logo color can also be black. That can also have a backlight. We can also make this slightly larger, just so it kind of matches. And yeah, that looks totally okay for the first iteration. Box design. All right, what font did I use for number 9? We'll go like that. Box logo color. We can move this. Oops. Yeah, no, we'll go into this view. And then we can move this and make this slightly larger so it kind of looks cool. And then, sorry if that sounded loud. We can go off from this view. Box design wise, I'm thinking 3 looks good because we can also go box colors and see if we can. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. Or if we've got any more other designs. Yes! No, that looks cool. I'm thinking if we have this, it'd be more of like a purpley backdrop or something. And in fact, they make this, instead of it being dark purple, you can also have it kind of go like that. Like that. That looks sick. That box actually looks sick. Anyway, that's good for that one. Now here we can set the pricing for our components. At the moment we're making 377 and it's so much more expensive than some of the other laptops. And some of these have obviously got the better components in and everything. So if we sort of go and make this 580, I know it's still it's a little bit cheaper than the MacBook Air, so it might be a better option to them to everyone else. But let's create it and time skip so we can get through it. Sorry if I'm droning on a little bit. I know I'm just a bit tired, so if I'm repeating things, if I'm saying things over and over again, I'm sorry. I probably won't be able to edit this fully until tomorrow, so I'll probably try and edit as much of it as possible, but I don't think I'll edit too much just because it's easier to leave it as it is. As we're developing or being AFK for that matter, we generate research points in which we can research more features. Now, all of these have quite a lot of require quite a lot of research points, except for these ones for our power supply and charger and everything like that. But as we go on, we will obviously update all this stuff. As we go along, we can hire more employees. As you can see, this would only be 3 bits. It would only go up to this one. As I've gone on, if I actually just show you at what level I'm level 26, which is all right, I guess. But you know, give them a bit of time to finish the laptop off. Probably not going to be the best laptop either. It's probably going to get most 6 stars, maybe 4. Well, between 3 and 5, I'd say, just because of the price difference to the MacBook Air 1. And yeah, we'll give them a bit of time. It's not going to take too long because there's not that many components or like stuff to develop. So yeah, nearly done. We can press finished. Street Hustle A1, press continue. I mean, we can also add these presentations, but they cost quite a lot of money, as you can see, and I don't really have enough to make more copies. I think I'm going to make 25,490 copies just so it's easier. 6.6, 8.3, 9.3, 9 points. Oh my god, that's a lot better than I expected, to be honest with you. This is probably going to sell really fast as well. Yep. Let's go to research and update these two. And we still have 40, so I think we can also upgrade the keypad backlight as well. These obviously get more and more expensive as you get along. But we've also got 3,000 followers, which is good for the time being. But we can start by doing the A2. Sorry, I kind of moved away from my microphone to have a look at my keyboard. Could do the i3, but I think we'll stay with the i5. NVIDIA GT10, just so it's... Or the GT01. GT01. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's a bit more expensive. I don't know if we've got the right... You see, if some components require heatsink, this, that, and the other, so, we've got to be careful. And I don't want to do... These are very expensive, the Kingston. G-Skull are as well. I think I'm going to go with the BD80A. SSD-wise, we might go back to Toshiba. Yeah, we'll sign with them. Oh, hard drive. Yeah, we might need to go over to something like the VD. Yeah, 24 gig. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sign with them. We'll do that. Can't do anything here, nor here either. Keypad backlight, we can do one color, which we can edit next in a second. No waterproof, no nothing. Let's update the charger, the cooling, and the charger power, just so we've got more. Yeah. Symbols color, we can go with white, and we'll just put black. Cover design, fine. Box looks the same, although I think I'm just gonna, we'll leave it at that. Let's try and get it. We'll make it $5 cheaper than the predecessor, and we can start developing it. Obviously, as we get further along, we get more money. I'm not going to make too much money for the first few episodes, but obviously, as we play this game more and more and I record more and more, we're probably going to end up with like 350 million by like episode 4 or 5. Anyway, your company is entitled to a tax deduction and budget replenished. That just gives us more money for absolutely nothing. But anyway, we've got 20 million. A good number, but that's going to go down due to our taxes and our... What else? Wages, that's it. Even though, seeing as I'm the CEO, I should be taking a lot less wages. But anyway, that's a bit stupid, but... as I get further on into the game, I will show you everything there is. I mean, I could show you what this does. This shows you your laptops that you have developed, all your things, all your products. This just shows you your leveling. That's your research tab, as you've seen before. This is your upgrades, so you can unlock more products to develop, and you can update your office so you have more employees. But I'm not going to do that just yet because, I mean, it's good, but we've got enough money for it, and wages wise, that plus 250 grand. That's probably going to be kind of like upwards of 700,000 a month on top of what? Well, about 500,000 more than we're paying now, which is a bit stupid, but you can open factories, you can buy stores to increase sales. But as we go further on in, you'll see me use that a lot. This is where you hire. This is the news. This is the company charts. So I will show you this in a second. So we've got Apple obviously being the biggest company, Microsoft next, Samsung, Nvidia, Intel, AMD, HP, Asus, NSI, Lenovo, Gigabyte, Acer, Toshiba. Some of these are spelled wrong. We are last at the moment, which is fine. Monthly income, which is fine. Fans, that's fine. That's just that page. This is our marketing. We won't be doing much marketing in the first episode. We won't participate just because there's no point. So that was our upgrade tab. We can buy our marketing and we can upgrade our marketing, but it's not really going to do much. Achievements, not really going to go much into that. Don't want to be going into Sandbox. And statistics, so salaries, office, that shows you how much money you're spending, and then this shows you how much you're earning, and this is how many copies you're selling, but it doesn't really matter for the time being. And this shows you the product charts, and we are currently 4th with A1, but I think we might be going up to 3rd or 2nd, but it depends on what other products are being released. So we'll see about it. No laptops have been released since ours, which is good, I guess. We can kind of rely on ours being a somewhat success. Give this a bit more time to develop, and we will release it. I mean, we've only researched 4 times, so anyway, we are gradually gaining research, and that research will go up and up as we get more employees, which is another fun part of this game, is you actually make progress and you're not stood grinding for ages trying to get research or money. We've got 19,000, which is 19 million, should I say, which is 4 million more than what we had. And I'm thinking I'm going to make 30,000 copies just so we've... Yeah, this is a success. Yeah, this is a 9. This is going to sell. And we're number 1. Holy shit. That is banging. Anyway, I think we're going to see how fast this sells. This is sold. Yeah, 24 million. We'll do some more research and we'll probably try, depending on how long I've been playing. I don't think I've been playing for too long, to be fair. We'll update the speakers. We've got 35, so I think we can see what else we can update. Nothing. So if I cancel the update for the speakers, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and we'll research, and we will give it a bit so he can finish researching off his get some more research points. Maybe we can get more speakers or something. So we'll skip ahead a little bit. And the good thing about it, we gained about 4,000 followers from that. And the good thing is, if we just keep being cautious with our money, we should be at about 50,000, 50 million by about halfway through next episode. So, you know. Another thing is there are random events which do affect the game. So if you are making RAM and the RAM and there's a low demand for RAM, the sales are expected to fall by 25%. So this actually has a massive impact on how you play the game, which is insanely good. So say if that said laptops, we would be in huge trouble. Anyway, so we've got 50. Let's go research. We'll update the speakers and we'll research. Let's go. Don't leave. Let's do the A3. And we will do the Intel core. I mean, we've got max heat release. So look at heat release. 50 watts. AMD. We could go with the NVIDIA, but we'll see if that has the right components. We could go with the NSI, but they're very expensive, and I don't really want to be spending too much. I want to kind of keep mine mid-range. I think we'll go with Asus. Number of RAM. I don't know if this is going to be too much. That's going to be too expensive. Yeah, we're going to need to go into something more like the Kingston range. Yeah, we'll go Kingston. Storage. We need to get something along the lines of 64 gig. I think we'll go with the Cygate mid-range. An operating system. Yeah, we'll go with that OS. I don't know if that's going to be too much, too little. Anyway, we'll sort everything out. We'll gradually update these things. We are going to be quite low down in the market, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do sound. Is there anything? That's camera. That's trackpad. Speakers here. Yeah, we'll add these speakers just so it gives it more pricing. Yeah, that's fine. This designing we don't really need to do. We will do it $10 cheaper this time, so this is bound to be a success. I don't know if it's going to be much more of a success or if it's going to be too much of a success. It can't be too much of a success because, we've only got 23 million, which about 15 million of that, or I'd say, yeah, around 15 to 16 million based on productions, which is good, I guess. So we'll do this. We'll release A3, and then I think I'm going to end the video here and release this, get it out, see how well it does, see how fast it sells out. Because the thing is, we're not making enough copies, and it's selling out instantly. And I don't really want to spend any money at the moment. I know it gives you fans and it makes your product sell faster, but at the moment we don't really need to. And at the moment we're just going to be focusing on our laptops. Once we get into other products as well, that's going to be another thing where we're rushing about trying to spend research points on different things. Also, you also have these icons here, which means low energy, but we're sending our guy on vacation just so we can get this sorted quicker. I know it's not really much of a difference, but it's a bit easier for us. If you guys want a full tutorial on how to play this from start to finish, well, not on start to finish, but on the basics, I will probably make a video about that if you guys are in demand for it. Anyway, so we've got another timed event before the end of this episode, which isn't really going to do much for us because we've not really got we haven't got the next level of officers, so it's not really going to be we're not really going to be bothered by this until we come to hire later down the line, which usually by this point I would have hired a couple of people, but the rent and the expenses are too much, and if this keeps selling, we'll be all right. Let's go finish. Street Hustle A3, no presentation. We will do 35. I think this is going to be good because I know it's still better. It's still going to sell. If it's over, I'd say if it's over 4 stars, it's almost guaranteed to sell out pretty quick. We're second. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, look how fast it's selling. We sold it and out. We're sold out instantly. Anyway, I think I'm gonna just spend our research points on more battery, power supply, cooling, charger, and we can't really afford much else, really. So if I research them and end the video. So if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss one of my uploads. And yeah, bye guys. Peace.